In the last video, we have introduced an AppBar widget to our sign-in page. Now, AppBar is a very useful and customizable widget that we can place at the top of the screen. In some of the previous videos, I have told you that a good way to inspect the documentation for Flutter widgets is to click through right from the editor. However, it is also good to know that the Flutter documentation can be inspected online. So if we open up a browser and head to this address at docs.flutter.io, we find the official Flutter documentation. This covers all the classes that are part of the Flutter SDK, as well as a lot of other packages that are often used when building Flutter apps. So at any time you can come back to this page and learn more about Flutter and relevant packages. For now, I want to show you the documentation for the AppBar class. So I can do that by typing AppBar on the search box over here. And I am taken to this page, which has a nice illustration about how AppBar works. So in here, we can see that AppBar can show a number of different widgets in different positions. And you can really use this in a number of different ways. So for now, we are only using the title property of the AppBar, but there is much more to that, and we'll be using some other properties of AppBar later in this course. Okay, so that is what I wanted to say about AppBar for now, and we can head back to our editor and continue building our sign-in page. Okay, so before we move on and start adding content to this page, there is a little thing that I'd like to change about this AppBar. And that is a property which is called elevation. Now this is a double number, and elevation refers to the shadow that you can see under the AppBar. So we can try to edit this and see how the app changes. So we can set, for example, an elevation of 10. And if I save and hot reload, I can see that the shadow is much more prominent. Or if I set this to 0, then the shadow completely disappears. I believe there is a default value, which is 4, but I think in this example, I want to make it a little bit more subtle, and so I'm going to try a value of 2. So just a very subtle shadow down there. Okay, so I'm happy with this change, and we're going to continue on the next video.